No? What? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Welcome back to the stream. As always, I will take a moment just to Okay. Just a moment, please. One moment, please. Yeah, I decided not to have the music on. There we go. Everything good? Everything is good. Okay, I got a little bit faster at doing that. Let's actually just do that. And time to stream. All right. Okay, so last time I'm going to get rid of this. I need to get a right clicker of some kind. I do like this arch. It looks pretty cool, actually. So what do I want to do today? Well, did I get... I'm trying to think, like, what was the last thing I made here? Oh yeah, I was making these twigs and prunings from grass. Did I have the chassis, though? That was the thing I was wondering about. Or did I use it already? I hope I didn't use it already, because I'm not sure I saved it. Just thinking about... No, I haven't got it in there. Fluid tank. Did I save soul sand? We'll have a look. So I've got my solarium. Did I save? Yeah, I can already see it. So we're trying to get the zombie generator, right? Which shouldn't be a problem. Unless this thing... No. Everything should be fine with the zombie generator. So let's start by getting the slice and splice. Alright. So just to check this out. So I should have some more dye blend left. Right? Yeah, I do. Okay, so it should be okay. So just to check the chassis out here. We look at the various... The simple... Okay, none of them have got EMC values there. Okay, well... That might be problematic. So I've got the VAT already. So for slice and splice, what do we need? Fortunately, we can use any head. Bimetal gear. I think I've got the bimetal gears, right? Let's just see what I've got here. Got the bimetal gears. Let's put away some stuff. I'll put the these crystals away for a moment as well. Let's just try and make... I think the easiest way to do it is just to... Wait till we get a different head. I haven't got the Enderman head, obviously. So we've got everything now. Apart from the dark iron bars. So that shouldn't be a problem. Dark iron. So we'll get some of those. Or one more even. Oh, I already had it. Oops. Okay. That's probably got EMC as well. Yep. Take a few of them. And just the skeleton head and the soul chassis. Okay, so... So for the soul chassis, we're going to need this solar tune. Okay, so what do we... Did I get the soul powder yet? Probably not, right? So I need to sag mill that up as well. The thing is though, I think I probably need a little bit more in the way of grass. Let's get some more grass. And let's see if the 6 minutes I've accumulated will be enough. Let's make sure we don't mess this up. That's used up 3 minutes. That's all right. I think maybe there's. I think there was. You're supposed to be able to do more than that. I think these are excessive. These clippings and trimmings, and it's unfortunate I can't EMC them away. Well, it is a low drop rate, isn't it? There is something else. There's quite a few other things I want to do in this episode, though. One of the first things I'd like to do is get to the bottom of this structure and then build, basically. So let's see how far we can go down here, because I want to make another level, basically. Eventually, I'll probably destroy this whole clay structure, but I just don't know how far down it goes. I mean, I can sort of see, but I haven't really been able to see. And then I'll make just a platform, and I've sort of planned out where some of the machines might go as well. Certainly, I want the zombie generator to be downstairs, so. That's not going to work, is it? Wow, it does really go far down, doesn't it? I can't really see much here either. I think I'm going to need to. Yeah, it does go. It goes further down than I thought, actually. Might get some torches for it. We'll see. Let's put some of that stuff away. Alright, so we need to get... Wow, I've got none since I last tried it. I think the reason why it doesn't go any further than that isn't because of the limit. It's because I haven't got enough. I guess let's carry on working on this then. Because this is pretty crucial, right? Let's take a stack of torches down there, just for now. That's about all we got. Let's put another stack of grass in there as well. Could even hopper this stuff in, to be honest. How are we doing? Not bad. Okay. Let's just try and make my way down to the bottom of this then. Okay. I think we must be close to the bottom at this stage. A little bit further. Gotta be careful, I don't want to fall off here. Okay. So that looks like about the lowest level, right? Can we get rid of that? Okay. Just curious, like, what is able to be got rid of. Because obviously getting to the lowest level will be useful. Even if I'm at like one short, it wouldn't be a huge problem. Yeah, I'm not going to include the greenery, I don't think. I mean, I could, right? But honestly, this is a bit sketchy. It looks like it doesn't go much further than this anyway, right? There's another one. There is one more down there. Do I have any other different blocks on me? Not really. Okay, there is actually a bit more down there. It's just going to be easier if I find the answer to this question now than later. Okay, we can go one more. Any more? Yeah, there's more. It does go really far, actually. How far down is this going to go? Not much further than this. Bit more. We're getting there at this point. It's just I think it's that one. Right. It is this one. This is the lowest point. So what I might do then, yeah, is just try and make my way all the way out from here. Try and do like a spiral or something. Okay. It shouldn't be too far, right? And like I said, eventually I will try and get rid of all this. So. Once I've got the lower platform, it'll be a lot easier to get rid of it all as well. Almost at the surface, I think. There we go. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Should we see how... Well... Bloody chicken. I guess I don't have raw chicken, it might be useful. How you doing? You got another 5. I think that might actually be enough. Okay. Can I take a simple machine chassis? And so let's see if that is enough. Sorry, what was the recipe for it? Oh yeah, of course. You've got enough now. It's going to do it in a minute anyway. Okay. Alright, so for the soul machine chassis we need this. So 2 brown dye, we need a couple of soul powder, some quartz dust. Some quartz dust. The black dye, I've probably got black dye already. So let's have a look, see what we got. Soul powder, should we get some soul powder? I guess so. So how much soul powder do we need for it? Just 2 and then 4 quartz powder. Do I have quartz powder in here? I guess not. Decent amount of it. I assume that most of these are not EMCable. That will probably work, right? Let's put... what do I need here? Okay, that's enough. It doesn't matter. Alright, there's 4. So we've got enough to make this thing now. Yep. Okay, so we've got the solar tuned dye blend now. So we have both of them. We've got the industrial dye blend and the solar tuned. So can I just do a bit of this maybe? I can. Alright, so slice and splice. Just need 4 solarium. What are we looking like on solarium here? 5. Okay, so slice and splice, please. Slice and splice acquired. Okay, so we have the vat, we have slice and splice. So, zombie generator. There is actually a more powerful one, which I could also make. It would need a soul vial of... I would need a soul binder for that, and I don't think I've got any Enderman heads. I think that will be the problem with that one. Yeah. So we'll just make the regular one for now. To be honest, the thing about the Enderman heads is I may not actually end up... I don't know, we may end up going a different path for this. I'm just curious, like, I probably should have looked at the generation on this. It doesn't say how much it will generate, so we're going to have to see, because I haven't done this for a while. So let's plug in this slice and splice, get the item we need first of all, right? Let's put it in the front, I guess. Okay, so we need a capacitor of some kind. Right, we need to just have like a few grains of infinity. I don't know how many I've got 1. Let's have like 3 more. I obviously can't use too many because it costs so much, but... so basic capacitor should just be that. Just missing some copper in there. Let's grab some of that. This is a recipe I actually might teach as well. Basic capacitor. How about if we wanted to go double? Would need another one. We'll hold off on it for now because I haven't got that much EMC. So slice and splice, you can get some power. So we need an axe and some shears. I think I've got some shears already. No problem then, anyway, getting them. Can I just put this stuff in? Yeah. It's weird how this, yeah, it just locks it, doesn't it? Oh yeah, because I had that there, that's fine. Okay. So we need shears, we need an axe. I probably didn't do the axe. I imagine this axe doesn't work. Oh, it does work. That was odd. Yeah, I can't do that. But I can do this guy, which is what we want. So we want 2 energetic, 2 silicon, and a capacitor. And then we need 2 energetic, 2 silicon, what's that thing? Just one. I'll need a capacitor and a zombie head, and I'm out of the thingamajigs now, and I they are brutal. The amount that they cost. Probably get another one now. Okay. Oh no, I actually did have a capacitor. Oh well, I've got another one now. I should probably grab a few zombie heads as well. One. Okay. So zombie generator. Got the fuse quartz. Do I have electrical still? I probably do, right? I think I've probably done that already. Yep. I just need 3 of them. I need 5 quartz, right? So let's what can I chuck away that's going to give me a decent amount of EMC? You know, there's one way to do this. Just buy another water thing, because it's got so much. Technically, I could just buy. That would be better, but I'll just buy the water one, just for no reason. Makes it a lot bloody easier to do that, doesn't it? So we need 3 of those. 5 fused quartz. And we should be good, right? I've just got you. Please don't tell me I've made the wrong thing. Okay. Right, so we've got the zombie generator. Let's have a look at the interface here. Okay. So we've got the VAT. Alright, we need to get the Better Builders one now. I still have it. Because I know where this needs to go, and unfortunately it's not that nearby. It needs to go underground where I was digging. So, yeah, even if I have to take another coal generator just to kickstart this thing, it'll be fine. Okay, so we need to get stone brick. And a lot of it. Actually, I can just take the ornate. That's a lot easier then, because that's the one I want to use. Alright, so we go to the bottom. What I'm going to try and do is something interesting here. If I just do maybe that. Man, it's going to be hard to get rid of all this stuff, because there's so much here. You know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm over-analysing this. Okay. So we need to go down here. Let's try not to forget where I'm going here. I mean, I've got a lot of it, but I haven't got anywhere near enough now I think about it. But anyway. No, no, no. Damn it. Don't even know which one this was this time. What the hell? Are you shitting me? Oh man. Well, that's not good. Fortunately, I do have this thing. It's actually very fortunate this thing actually exists like this. Because to be honest, I don't have that much. Alright, diamond pickaxe, basic capacitor, torch 49. It's a bit annoying, but... I'll leave, to be honest, a lot of that was actually just blocks as well. We had a zombie generator and unbreakable wand. Hopefully this won't happen again. To be honest, I don't mind doing it once, but to do it multiple times is going to be annoying. Chiseled stone we'll forget about. Bread we can forget about. Quest book. The vat. Vulcanite amulet. I'll just take the more important stuff, right? Well, that is actually not so important. The vat. Vulcanite amulet. To be honest, at least I don't have that much at this point. Vulcanite amulet. Time in the bottle. Industrial dry blend. Time in the bottle. Industrial dye blend. I think I'd like 5, maybe. Silicon I don't need to worry about too much. 2 fluid tanks. A signatum fluxomagnet. 2 fluid tanks. Signatum fluxomagnet. Philosopher's Stone, Sword of the Wyvern, and Solar Tuned 5. Not Solar, the Sword of the Wyvern. It was you. Yeah, I've already taken it. Dye blend 5, Thaumanomicon. Thaumanomicon. Three Salus Mundus. a golden exchanger and a chisel. I can't believe I can't find this chisel thing. Oh, I forget about the chisel then. I think probably... I think we're just about okay with that. Yeah. I think I only had two tanks, right? Why I even had two, I don't know. How many I got? Oh, there's a funny error now. What's going on? I think it seems to be looping some of it. Right. Okay. Happy? Good. Right, now let's try to not mess this up this time. Large ornate. So we'll take the stone bricks. Oh no, what's happened to this? Oh, weirdly, it's because I haven't got the chisel in my inventory that's happening. I never even realised that was the thing. Is that it must be that, right? That is odd. Okay. Let's take a piece of iron. At least it didn't delete that. So now will it show me the stone bricks? I think it will, right? Huh, it doesn't. What's up with that, man? Okay. Well, I guess I have to teach you again, will I? No, it actually does know it. Well, that's weird. Well, whatever. Nothing I can really do about that at this stage. Where are you, large ornate? Should I try something? Well, no, I want kind of large ornate, to be honest. What I would prefer, though, is if I don't die this time. So if you can make that happen for me, I would really appreciate it. The problem is I've got to be very, very careful though, because it is incredibly easy. Am I going the right way? Doesn't feel like it. Does not feel like it, to be honest. Here we go. The thing is, I did hold shift the whole time. Why is it happening again? I literally am holding shift. Oh my word. That made no sense that time. Can I just check this? If there's something wrong with shift or what? Yeah, shift doesn't work. Okay, great. That's the problem. Shift literally doesn't work. Ah, man. I guess we're doing this again. Okay, it works now. Okay. Wow, what a fail. Let's do this again now. Diamond Brook. Right. Diamond pickaxe, unbreakable one. To be honest, at least I haven't got that much stuff, but still, it still does get a bit annoying. Let's just take the stone this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, right? And I can actually remember these things at this point. Thaumonomicon. We had 3 Salus Mundus. We had a vat. What was that? No, it's that thing. We had a zombie generator. And oh, it's not. This thing's not updating properly again. I was thinking, why is it saying only 10:04 AM? I've probably got loads more than this. That's better. Perfect. Sometimes I want better watch time than this, but to be honest, the way this episode's been going, I'm kind of happy I didn't get much better. Vulcanite, Vat, quest book. Take the Vulcanite. Take the quest book. Dye blends, please. I'm pretty sure I just had 5 of both of them, to be honest. Anything else? Signal and flux. Signal and flux magnet. Go on exchanger. Sword of the Wyvern, time in a bottle, 2 fluid tanks. Okay, Philosopher's Stone. I think we're getting there with it now. I had a basic capacitor as well, didn't I? Alright, we may have missed a couple of things at this point, but hopefully it won't be a huge problem. As long as I've got the main Ender machines, you know, I'm not too worried, right? And let's go. I literally thought I jumped off the edge there. Come on now. Okay. At least I feel much more confident now I fixed the shift key, to be honest. Okay. Here we go. Have I done the same thing again? I think I have. It's not this way, is it? Is it this way? Yeah, it is. I was thinking this is actually correct. And what I might be able to do is, if I can get further enough out, I might be able to do a different way up. Right. Here we go. Shift. It looks like we're shifting. Come on. Okay. So how far out do we want to be? We're actually pretty much on the where we want to be. There's not much in it, right? So, come on. That's good. That's good. Did I get to the bottom level? I bet I didn't. No, I didn't quite get there. You know what though? At this stage, I think I'm far... To be honest, I didn't realise I'd be this far below anyway. That is pretty far below, right? That's pretty... Yeah. I mean, that's actually probably too far, if anything. So I'm definitely not going to worry about this last little bit here. Got to be careful though. I know exactly what can happen in situations like this. Is there nothing there? There ain't. We want this one there. We want it. We got it. Okay. Okay. I'll be honest with you, getting rid of this whole structure is actually going to be more of a problem than I thought. It won't be that much of a problem. It depends, like... I almost feel like this might not even be the lower level. This might be a lower level than the second level, just because I didn't realise just how far down we were going to go here. Let's try something like this. Yeah, we'll get rid of anything lower at this point. I think if I oh no. I've left one. I think I might be able to get it. Can I? I might be able to have the horizontal distance be perfect. The problem is, how do I get up though? There's like no way to do this, is there? Because I won't be able to reach. I have to, you know what I have to do? I have to do that, right? Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. We can always change this texture, by the way. I'm not even sure I like it at this point. So we need to go around this way as well. Let's just plant everything we can, place everything we can, or whatever. Okay, we're looking like we're going around it at this point. So that's good. So we don't want to go much further than that. But this is good, right? This is definitely a good Y height. I don't need to worry about the rest of this structure. And if I get something really powerful... To be honest, this will not be that hard to get rid of. There is a lot there, but there's not like... It's only like 20 layers, right? I will be able to get rid of it. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of this. I'm getting pretty low on the older blocks front. I need to get like way more stacks than this. This is where I jumped up. Yeah, so I think for now what we're going to do is just have a temporary section here. I need like 10 stacks at least to do this. Yeah, so let's get like 10 stacks. I'm just thinking like what other texture might I want to use though. Huh, bricks look cool. They're all the same textures, aren't they? They are all the same textures. I wonder what I could go for here. It's a difficult choice. Lava stone's not... I don't know, you know, the thing is, right, if I felt that these textures were any different, but they're just the same texture again and again. I've always liked this one. I don't know why. Paper texture's not so great. There, and of course there's these funny ones. But you have to get quite a lot of... if I can... it's not that much. I could do a factory. Maybe I should try a factory block, because they are cool, right? And there's probably quite a lot. Yeah, there's quite a lot of them. And they are, at least, they are more interesting, right? And they're only 32 EMC. So they're 32 times more expensive than stone, but that's still not that much. I do like metal box. That's a nice one. That is really nice. Should we go metal box? Let's go metal box, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll do metal box. We'll see what happens, right? So it's just iron and some stone. Okay. So factory block, 4 iron, 4 stone, yeah. Does get me 32 as well. Okay, so let's just take one of them. Did I take an extra iron? No, I didn't. Okay, so we got this. I don't suppose... I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it will. I don't think it will give me. Where was it? Metal box. Here you are. Okay, it's not going to let me do it. So let's just put away some stuff here. I'm going to need a lot of this, like a lot. All right. Let me just look at it quickly. Huh. What other options are there then? The thing is, I don't know which ones I've got. Let's have a look at these. See, I do like the connected texture. That's cool, right? What's the other options? I don't want the fan ones or animated textures. I don't like that. The thing about this is I actually prefer this texture. If that had been the texture, I might have gone for it. But I don't know if you can do that. If there's a way to plant this. I don't think there is. I think it just places that way. Let's have a look at this. I don't know. I almost feel like the connected textures is going to win just because. Let's just go through chisel again. Check there's no other special types of block. Oh yeah, Tyrian as well. Tyrian's got less of a selection. I feel like just going for these two. Maybe doing like some sort of... Because this floor plan would be nice with this one. I wish that colour was different, but it's not. Which ones are these? These are caution framed plates. So if it uses the word plate, it should be the same thing, right? What is it? Oops. This is actually a connected texture as well. Okay, this is the one. This is 100% the one. Okay, we're going to use this. I may do some of the other ones, but we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Okay, so for now what we'll do is we'll just turn everything into this slightly rusty plate. I want to see very rusty plate now. Honestly though, I don't think you can beat... No, I don't even need to see it. Because I know this is the one I want. What was that one? Okay. Alright, let's just... I'm just going to forget about it for now. I may change my mind at some point. It's one more of those. Can I make a diamond one? It might be easier. You can do more stuff with this. You can do this stuff as well. Okay, so we've got some of that. Now, I'll be honest with you, I did like this caution frame plate. This is a bit of a mess. We're going to forget about that for now. And let's try and see what we can do. This I can use to frame anything that I actually decide I want to put down. Excuse me there. No. What on earth is my sword doing? That was not what I was looking for. Okay. So it's time to run the gauntlet again. This time we're using the slightly rusty plates. This will all change to slightly rusty plate in a minute. But it's just the connected textureness of this. It's such a nice texture. You can imagine this as a floor easily. In fact, I think I've seen floors like this. This is the texture you want as a floor. Okay, so we're basically, we're here on the edge, right? Let's just do something like this. Just to edge out. I just want to, just because it might be easy. It probably won't actually make any difference. So we need to go all the way around. You can see from the minimap pretty clearly where we need to go, right? Here we go. Come on. You know what's weird is I actually find this is like the most challenging part of the game. It's always been that way, really, when you think about it. The most challenging part of any game is actually it's going well though. Okay, we need to stop. That's enough. Okay, so we've gone out that side. Okay. No, we're not there yet. I want to go right to... I know where I need to go. It's going to be right to the edge of the grass. You see, that was why I built it out the way I did. Have we gone too far? I've gone a little bit too far. I think I've gone one too far. It'll be alright. Going one too far ain't a big deal, really. Yeah, that'll be fine. This is good. This is good. This is definitely the right texture. There we go. Okay, we done it. Okay, so we need to have the zombie generator. I want the zombie generator right here. It's going to be somewhere in the middle here, right? This is actually quite a good spot for it. So, let's just do something basic with it to start with. So we're going to want a little bit of this. Just want a little area for all this. I may end up just like building like this, making this thicker, this surface. Let's just have a look, see how this looks. So then we'll have the, so we need the vat, right? And then the zombie generator. We'll put that next to it, actually. And that's basically it, right? So we're going to put that into the vat, put this into there. I've got a capacitor for, we'll do a capacitor for this guy. Okay, so if with the vat, our options, we can put in skeleton heads. I'm just thinking, I've got fermented spider eye, I think, you know. I think I've got them. That's a 2. So fermented spider eye is a 2. Okay, we'll use that. This side 1.5. Skeleton skulls are more. I don't know if it's worth it though. Let's go rotten flesh, fermented spider eye. Okay, that's decision made on that. Now, so we're going rotten flesh, fermented spider eye, no problem. You know what's happening with this texture? I don't know, it could be alright. I might need to break it up a bit more. It's a good texture though. This also looks quite good. But anyway, so we need rotten flesh and fermented spider eye in large amounts. I do wonder if I've gone too far down, but I don't know, we'll see. Because I'm going to need to bring up. I'm going to need a lot of cabling to get it back up. But I think it'll be worth it. Because you see, what I'll do is I'll make a condenser. How do you make the condenser, I wonder? Chemical chest. I could do that already, actually. Because you see, that way I just have a lot of power there. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, I think that's enough building for now, though. So let's... should we get back on into the doing some other stuff now? Maybe the quest book. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, I put that there. Anything that I want here? Not really. Oh, you can actually see the platform from here. That's cool. Okay. Right, let's get situated here. I can't put that away. I'll put the these blocks in here. So which mod should we go for now? We've got 12,000 left. Okay, so we completed the first chapter. I could do that. I'm not that fussed about that at the moment. Now, blood magic. That's an we're not doing. I'm not playing with this mod. Blood magic, though, I wouldn't mind playing with. Or Britannia, or more Thorncraft. So to do Thorncraft, what's it looking for? Quite a lot. Should we get Nitor? Nitor might be a very simple thing to do, right? Let's do that because we've made a little bit of start in Thorncraft anyway. Okay, so theory crafting, scribing tools, and research table. So let's make a table. So let's first of all make sure we've got like various things here that we're going to need. So you can do that. In you go. Let's make a table. Scribing tools is going to be more difficult because I don't have any. We'll do floral. Should I do floral black powder? I think that should be pretty simple, right? Should be. Let's make some floral fertilizer. So what? So we just need some dandelion yellow and some rose red. Take a bit of that and a bit of that and a bit of bone meal as well. Okie dokie. I wish I could. How do you make it go? It needs... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, well, that's pretty obvious. It's actually got EMC as well, this thing. Okay, so... Here's the thing, right? This is getting... I'm trying to think, like, what exactly I planned. I tell you exactly what I planned. I wanted to have the Blood Magic Well of Suffering. Then we have the incense altar will be here, going into this thing. So the incense altar will be like... I could make the incense altar right there. Where it's to. That's a bit awkward, isn't it? Yeah, I can't do the incense altar like that. I was thinking of doing the incense altar. I will have to change that as well. So let me think. I don't know. I'm happy with the chickens being there. I think Britannia... the thing is, right, the power is right underneath here. I made sure to put the power there. So let's do it on the other side. We'll do Britannia over here. Like in this corner or something. Maybe I should get some railings for it. Should I get the flower pouch? Might just be easier just for a minute. It just needs wool and a petal. Can I use this one? Flower pouch, go. Okay. Are you working, flower pouch? You... I think you're right. Yeah, it looks fine. Alright, that should be enough now, right? Yeah, it looks fine. Have we got one of every one? Yeah, we do. You know what? I may as well just do a couple more. It's just a bit easier. Right? So what I want to do is I want to get the petals of all of them and put them in a drawer, right? So let's do that. So I need a drawer. Did I save a drawer? I did. Can't I make a different one? Like this guy, the 2x2. So it's just going to need 4 chests and 5 wood. And let's get some more chests. Let's just put away some of this stuff I'm not using at the moment. Honestly, this stuff could probably go in there at this point, but I'll keep them separate. Why are you here, dude? But anyway, are you good now? Okay, so I did like that. It's a shame you couldn't turn that one inside, but we need the chests. Chests. Did I put the chests in there yet? No. So we'll get a load of chests. Okay, so we need these, the 2x2 drawers, right? What saplings did I have? Can I make them out of something else? I'd like to do the thing with the... can you do that? I don't know if it's in this. Oh, it is. I could do it. Should I just do it? I may as well, right? So it just needs 5 trim. The trim is just that. What? I was trying to make... Please. Are you telling me you don't have... You've got sticks? Well, whatever. Alright, in you go. Trim, trim, trim. So we'll take 2 of those. We'll take this guy, and this guy, and let's go. We've got a bit of space here. Down you go. Okay, so... Okay, let's think about how we're going to do this then. So, we need to make our 2x2 drawers now. So, I could have sworn I had a birch sapling. Oh, I've got all of them. Huh. Well, well, well. We're not using that guy though. I do like birch, to be honest. I do like birch. Let's just do birch. I don't know why I like birch. I don't think it's very popular, but I do like it. And or excavate. Let's go. So I don't think I've saved this one yet. I wish it... No, you just put it in there. Okay, let's take some... Sorry, what? I've just done... Okay, well, it's not oak, is it? That may be why. Okay. Let's do birch planks. There are actually some textures for it. Okay, here we go. So, let's get... We need the 2x2 drawers, please. Did I make them yet? No. So there's 16 petals, so we need 2, 3... What are we missing? I've got the birch. Haven't I? Are you complaining about... There's more problems with church... Not church. Chests. And, I don't know what kind of slip that would be called. Chests and birch. Okay. It doesn't... You can't save this, can you? It wouldn't know. I think it does know, actually. I don't know. Anyway, 2x2 birch drawer, please. Okay. So we've got our basic drawers. In the framing table we go. Isn't it that one? Sorry. Let me just check I remember how this works properly. I think I do, right? We'll just take this guy for now. I'm not going to use it, but I just want to see which one it does. I could have sworn you put... I could have sworn it was like you put it on the left-hand slot. But anyway. It was just not go there, man. What goes on the left-hand side? Alright, give me 1 second. Just going to check the wiki about this. Because I was just expecting it to work differently. And I think there's... normally, I just get confused on some basic thing, but... This shouldn't be a problem. This is one of the easier questions. Really? Have they not written the wiki for this one? Great. I'm not happy about that. Let me just check a normal storage drawer. Or just, let's check this guy. Why is it not going in the left-hand slot? That's so weird. Alright, one more check, sorry. I just need to check an image this time. If I can't find it, I might just leave it, to be honest. Right. Oh, I remember now. It's all coming back to me. I've seen the picture. I hope these things have got... They do have EMC. Okay. We need to make this thing instead. Duh. But you see, this is the thing, right? I don't tend to play mod packs because I don't really like mod packs. But the one advantage of mod packs is that there's all these things that just... It's just useful to give yourself a reminder of this stuff sometimes. Like, I probably won't play another mod pack for like a year. And I'll just do my thing with the spotlights. But sometimes it's just useful to give yourself a reminder of this. So we want the 2x2s, right? And we want this to make sure we've got a birch plank in there. Oh, it makes no difference, does it? Because we're going to frame it anyway. 3, 4. One chest missing. Just make a stack of chests because I keep on having the chest missing. It's annoying. Okay, here we go now. Right. We still want the birch, right? That is oak. Can we do some chiseling on this? Is that not, I don't have any chisels? It's funny that birch itself doesn't... How is that possible? You would think that was the what you would want to chisel the most. But anyway. Okay, so... We're going to go for this. It's pretty good. The other ones don't even work. Well, I guess you can't have detail on something that doesn't exist. We'll keep that for now. I wonder if we put a factory block in as well. No. I'm curious what the other ones look like just out of... I wanted to use this guy, so let's see, maybe this guy will look better. That's better. What if I do it the other way around? No. Should we go for that? I'm tempted to go for it, to be honest. Let's just go for it. I like, to be honest, I really like the thing. Let me just try exactly the same one with oak. Yeah, I think we're going to stick with oak, actually. I actually know why people don't like birch now, I've realised. But anyway. Do we want any extra detail on the front of it? Not really, to be honest. I think I'll just leave it at that. That's enough, right? Have I got more factory? Yeah, of course I do. So we need a few more of those ones. A metal box, please. That's the thing. I knew metal box was a good texture, right? But I just didn't. So oak planks. No. Okay. Sorry. What? Oh, there's enemies now coming, aren't there? Ah, this is. Oh, there you are. This sword doesn't even bloody work. But anyway. We need 16 of these, right? No. Mate. You need 4. Alright, so anyway. Well, these are certainly... They do have EMC. I almost don't want to put them into the EMC thing, because that's the sort of thing that will mess everything up. No, no one seriously expects people to use these things. And that's the problem. There we go. Okay. So let's make sure then we've got all the petals correct, present and correct. Right. So we need white, orange, magenta, and light blue, right? So we got 2 of these. Let's get some iron, please. Hopefully I won't get too many more thingamajigs. What do I get here? I've only got 1. I don't know what actually happened there, but anyway. That is really weird. Damn it. Am I getting these or not? Yeah, I am. So we've got 5. Should I do it one more time? I guess so, right? Well, you know what? 20 is enough for now. Orange now. Let's get my... shouldn't have just done that. Is that an immersive engineering seed? It is. Yeah, 12. I won't do like millions of these things because it will take me forever. You know what? Let's just try and go a bit quicker with this because this episode has been super slow, to be honest. So we want to get pure daisy, right? Okay, so apothecary, we just need any petal. So we'll just take one of those. We've got, well, yeah, we'll just use this one, I guess. How are we looking on the cobblestone? Might need some of that. And let's get some of these. In you go. Petal apothecary, please. Okay. What's pure daisy again? Okay. So we'll go over here. Let's get some water. Should have saved it, yeah. I've obviously got this area here as well. We need 4 white for that. Where are my seeds at? I don't suppose you want to take the... Oh, damn it. Why has it done that? Where is it even? Can you just take the things at this point? Why does it not let me do it? Can I don't suppose you let me chuck in these ones, will you? Oh, you do? Huh. Well, the more you know, eh? I was not expecting that. I need water source more nearby, right? Alright, I guess I'm not right-clicking with an empty hand. Did I even save these? I haven't actually saved them yet. Let's get some different ones. You can take the regular ones, mate. Okie dokie. For now, we'll just I guess we'll need loads of this stuff, won't we? It's so weird doing it, but anyway. Okay. Oh, we did actually complete a quest. There we go. Got the... Yeah, well, obviously, I suppose. And the reward is going to be 554. Runic Order Mana Tablet. Okay, so we made a little start in that. Wasn't I going to do Thorncraft, though? I need, like, railings around the edge of this thing. Should I get some more railings? Let's do some railings. I should have made this thing, the corner balustrade. That's pretty cool. What should we make material-wise? Sandstone. Sandstone is I was thinking, is that some bloody mob? But it's not. Bird? Oh, we got to do that. Let's make it out of the bird. It's like, sorry, what? Bird. It's like drop everything. You can turn sandstone into a bird. Man with staff? What the hell is this stuff? I could have sworn I didn't even know this was in here, to be honest. This must be new. Because there's all the usual stuff like this stuff. But this stuff is new. Man with staff. Waves, landscape. Very, very interesting. I think we're going to stick with bird, though. Let me just see this. Certainly we want like a... I'm not sure what's going on here, but I'm not. It doesn't fill me with great joy. Honestly, the placement of it, I think we're just gonna... At this point, I think like... Okay, I've probably done it slightly the wrong size, but I'm just going to take some dirt and just fill in the corner. Right. Come on, man. Come on. Right. Okay, here we go. So, oh, bird, that's the right. So why am I doing it? Wow. That is pretty interesting, isn't it? What are the other ones then? This is all new for sure. What is that? I do wonder if I'm missing out on any of them. What is that? Is there a way I can dye wool that is a different colour? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I can. Alright. Let's do that as well then. Because I only have one type of wool. Wasn't I going to put loads of fermented spider eye in a condenser? We'll do that in a minute. Let me just check if this actually works. I think it does, right? It's just going to be easier to use this one, isn't it? I'm just curious to see like what we've got for that. But we'll stick with sandstone for now. You know what I really want to try is landscape. Do like my landscapes. Let me see what happens if I put a bird into this thing. I'm very curious. Right, get out of there, marble. Very interesting. This could be good, actually. I bet the arches look good. I wonder if I just did a similar structure to this. Should I try that? Because I'm thinking like that doesn't. It looks odd, doesn't it? But I'm gonna have to do different rooms and stuff in here. But let's just look at it, right? So we'll put away some stuff I don't want at the moment. Thorncraft, you go in here. Britannia, you can go in here as well for a minute. And other random stuff I'm not going to use. And factory blocks, you can go in here. So just to give myself a little bit of room here. Can I do... no, I can't. Alright, so we need to have a border around this because otherwise I'm probably going to fall off, right? So the border's going to go all the way around this area. So we're going to try to use this bird. I do want to just see what this looks like though. And then we want to do an ionic capital, right? Just curious. It's not bad. Uh-oh, what is that? I wonder if the Hellenistic one's better. Could try it, right? Oh, what was it? Corinthian. All right. It looks better, that one. But I don't like it, to be honest. I never liked the... No, we're not doing that. Okay, so... What are some of these other things? Cornice. How does that even look? The thing is, I'm not sure about some of these blocks. Ooh. Yeah, unfortunately I have some strange textures. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for railings, like at this point. So we're going to stick with the bird, or landscape. Oh, was I doing landscape all along? Sorry, is that... Where's the other one I had? Yeah, because it doesn't connect properly, it's not going to work. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to ditch some of this stuff for now. And we're going to go just for railings because it's easier. So we'll take a couple of newels here, like here. We'll do a fancy corner balustrade though, for sure, right? Where's my bird? Bird. Oh yeah, bird. Bird. Okay. So fancy corner balustrade. So 1, 2. That should be enough, right? And I've taken way too many. Let's see if I can put these in the corners here. I'll need the railings first, but that'll be fine, right? I'm just thinking like what railings could I use? So there's a transition at the top of the flight of stairs, right? I could use banisters. We'll see if I can. Maybe that would be more interesting to use for the actual texture, right? So it's coming in like this. I wish it would place it properly though. What are you doing? How can I get it to place it in the corner? It's difficult. I think I need to place it from out here maybe. What is the rule that you have to place it? Maybe I can place it from over here. I don't know. I really don't know. There will be a way I can find to place it. I'm sure, right? Am I always placing the... If I'm always placing the corner where I place it, then I want to place it there, right? Okay. I got it. I got it now. I got it now. Took me a while. But this is good, right? No. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I think I might forget about this bit. I don't want this to be like too much on the railings, but we'll see. So remember, the corner is where you want it to be. Yes. Finally, okay. Once you understand that, it becomes a lot easier, to be honest. You can actually jump on top of these things. That's not good. But honestly, it shouldn't really be a huge problem. We're coming... it's a little bit sketchy at this point to do that. Alright, we're going to have to replace some of this as well. Alright, I think actually, you know what, I'm just going to leave it here for now. We've made a little bit of progress in this. Just done a lot of. We've done some artistic stuff. We've done a base. I do need to do some of the tech stuff as well, though. I want to basically just work through all the different mods, like. But it's gonna be fairly challenging. Let's just have a look, see what we've got, if I can do any more quests quickly, because I'd like to work through quests a bit. Runic altar. What do I need for that? Just a mana diamond. Should we quickly make some? You know what I should do is quickly make some thingamajigs. So 2 brown, light grey, and a red. You go in there. There's not quite enough space here. I'm going to have to move things around a bit. And because I've got quite a lot of levels until underground, we'll see how we can do it. 2 browns, light grey, and a red. Let's go petal again. So white, orange, magenta, and light blue now. Let's just try and knock this bit out, right? It's magenta and light blue. Okay. Sorry, what? Why is it not telling me the numbers on it? Shouldn't it be doing that? Light blue. I've only got 1. Huh. No, you can't get them, can you? I forgot what you need to use shears for every stage, don't you? Not to worry. Light blue, so we need yellow, lime, pink. No, what am I doing? Okay. Do I have any bread? Okay. What do we say? Yellow, and then we need lime. Lime are you. With ones like this, when I've got enough, I can just put the petals away immediately, I guess. Pink. Go. There we go. pink, and we have grey now. Oh wow, I've got loads. I mean, that's more than enough, right? I think I actually forgot to grow one of them. Oh no, there he is. Grey, and then what's the next one? Light grey, cyan. Grey. Might move this as well. The thing is, right, even though I'm doing things in like quite close proximity, because I've got a lot of vertical space, I might be able to. I do like to make things more. You know, there's no reason for it to be like, you know, I'm doing everything like one block in front of me. But we'll have to do something with the vertical space, and I'm not sure of the. We'll see how we do it, right? Cyan, then we need purple, and then we need blue. Yeah, I'm just going to do a few for now. Because I can't remember, like some of these you barely even need to use them. I don't know, maybe I would, maybe I should do more. I mean, it's not like the end of the world to do it, right? Oh. Let's just make the ender flame and then we'll finish this another time. So we need 2 brown, a light grey and a red. How many of those have we done? Literally none. Okay, so we're going to have to forget about blue for now because I've messed it up. And if blue is a problem, then we'll have to get it. So now we've got brown. Yeah, I have to do all that. Okay, let's do brown. And then we have green, red, and black. Okay. Do I really have no green? I've got red. So basically, it doesn't actually matter that I messed it up because I wouldn't have been able to do it anyway. Alright, that should be enough for an ender flame, surely. So we need a huge amount of brown petals for this. Red and light grey. So I've only got 12 brown, so I'm going to need way more than that. I'm actually going to need even more than that. Because you need to make a load of ender flames, right? You know what also I need is a reservoir. Can I use this thing? I can use this thing. Should I just get that thing? What was the recipe for that? Because otherwise we're going to be here all day, right? Unless I could make a fluid conduit. Huh. EMC, yeah. It does have a bit of the old EMC, doesn't it? When do we want to do this? How are you looking, the reservoir? End of war now. Where are you at? Hardened glass. Just normal, there we are. Ooh, we don't like that. We don't like that. Huh? Well, do I have sulfur actually? Come on, sulfur. Oh, you know I've got sulfur. That is nonsense. Why are you not letting me have sulfur? I bet you I could get sulfur. Come on, give me a sag mill. Will get me sulfur with netherrack. Netherrack is just 8 gravel. Okay, we're good. We're good. Was I going to do this at some point? Thorncraft, by the way, is probably going to be... What was I going to say? The Thorncraft, I think, is going to be downstairs. You know what? I really need to think again about how we're going to do the Thorncraft business. But anyway, what are we talking about here? Netherrack, please. I think I've already got netherrack, do I? Nope. In you go. In you go, buddy. You can go in here. Give me that sulfur now. Just to confirm this. Sulfur is at 15% modified by a grinding ball, which we don't have at the moment because I've only got the rubbish one. Right. You've got over an hour now. Sulfur. Come on. Thank you. That's all we wanted. Now, blazing pyrotheum. I want the end of war, please. I want hardened glass. So we need to get the pyrotheum dust. 2 sulfur. So we'll put some sulfur, some redstone, some blaze dust in, right? Let's have some sulfur. Yeah. Take a few of you. I've already got you. Blaze powder. Come on. Pyrotheum dust now. There's a few of it. Got some, yeah. Why you need pyrotheum dust for... When you think about it, it's a bit stupid you need pyrotheum dust for an end of war, but anyway. Okay, so I keep forgetting. The reason why I do it this way, by the way, is that we just went pulverized obsidian and pulverized lead. Well, that should be pretty straightforward, right? Let's just pulverize it in the sag mill. Yeah. I don't even know what you're saying. Pulverized obsidian. You need more. What is actually going on with this? That should just give me the obsidian straight off the bat. Yeah. Pulverized obsidian, cool. What other pulverized stuff do I have? Not what I need. What about lead? Yeah, oh, yeah, I can just do it with that, right? Why is it not showing up? Yeah, it's because you're out. And for some reason that is not what. Why is like some stuff? That's what I find a bit annoying about it. Is that some stuff that was far too much, wasn't it? Okay, we need the end of... I want hardened glass. Did that chicken just lay an egg? Obsidian... Is this got a thing? It does. 2 obsidian, a lead and a pyrotheum. Cool. Nobody. Cool. Alright. So we need the end of war. So what are we looking at now? So I just need the hardened glass around a cauldron. So I have a cauldron here. I bet I didn't know. Right. We good? Yeah. And we need the end of war. Please. Yeah. Okay, we're good. And why did we want this? Well, because we're going to fluid conduit out of it. Oh yeah, I needed the conduit binder as well, didn't I? So gravel, sand, and clay. Let's go. And binder, please. Okay. So this is Thorncraft, isn't it? This I don't actually need because it's got an EMC value, right? That's got an EMC value. Let's get some binder. Fluid conduit, I'd actually like to teach this thing. Just the basic one for now, right? Not with that though. Is that really something differently? Let me just check that I can do this properly then. This may move, by the way, but I'm not sure yet. Oh, you can't do it there. I'm pretty sure you can do this, right? Maybe you have to put it in the bottom. I can always force the connection, but I'm just curious if it will actually automatically connect there. Can't actually see. I don't think it is. This is why we've got the corner pieces. Hi there, Jarek, and also to Zero, hi. Thanks for showing up, I appreciate that. I think this works, right? I think it works, but it might not. Are you really going to make me make the wrench? I've actually got all this stuff anyway, so I can do it. That's the advantage with when you... 1, 2, 3... And then just egg stone gear as well. Not you. Let's just chuck away some of this stuff. Yeah, orange. Just curious, like, is there really no way of doing this? I really thought you could do it this way, but maybe you can't. I really need to get rid of that massive hole there. I'm sure I can make it. I just trying to remember the. I mean, I guess I could do this. The Everfull urn. Is this not possible to do this? But you can't do that with the... I'm not sure that will actually work. It could also be the conduit is not a high enough level to do this. I don't think it is though, right? Like definitely I should be able to make these two connect, right? Yeah. So say I do something like this. No, I don't seem to be good to get it to connect. I thought it connected like that. Does that have, I think maybe it will on the bottom. But I'm not sure, to be honest. Maybe it doesn't, you know. What is the best way to do this then? I guess just use the reservoir. I guess we'll just do it. I guess we'll just put it there for now. And let's just get the ender flames because, you know, that is the whole point of this. 2 grey. So say we want 10. So we need 20 brown, 10 light grey, 10 red. So we need 20 brown. I have to lock these things as well, won't I? I don't even have enough. She is. Ten red. It doesn't let you do that, does it? I forgot. Okay, well. And you. Okay, well. I could do this quicker, but I'm just not used to doing it with this level of speed, to be honest. I wish it refilled itself, but oh well. I got 10 of them. Alright, well that's good at least. Right. Do I have a... What did I do with my living wood? I definitely broke it. I don't know where I guess I did make a mana pool. Mana spreader. Is that not a mana spreader? I need 6 and then a gold and a petal. Okay. Okay. Let's get some more logs as well, and some stone maybe. Alright, I think we're just going to end the stream here actually. Been streaming quite a while. So thanks for watching even.